ऑल राइट, देखते हैं कि हॉस्पिटल में जाके एंटर द पेम्ब्रोक हॉस्पिटल। आई थिंक ये इधर तो कोई रास्ता नहीं है ना, इधर कोई रास्ता है, ऊपर में जा नहीं सकता। डॉक्टर साहब से बात करते हैं। ऑलराइट, आई थिंक फिर इधर जाना है। मैप देखें, मैप में तो हाँ ये हॉस्पिटल के अंदर ही जाना है, लेकिन हॉस्पिटल के अंदर जाने का रास्ता वो ये क्या, वो तेरी क्या है, वो तेरी मार दिया उसको जालिम। मार के फेंक दिया जी अंदर। इसके पास जाने क्या?
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't know?
जख्मी हो गया बच्चा।
Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
I'll let you bleed. Be more polite. I'll kill you. Tough clay cause I'll bleed you.
Insulting a good
शरीफ बन के
Samaritan.
दिखाते हैं इसको।
Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reid.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Okay. The blood quality indicates how much XP burns for you. Alright. It's 500 silver XP. Really? Drink blood, will need to memorize them. The human stress level must be equal or higher than acidity resistance. इसके बाद press Q to mesmerize clay. Follow the red trial.
Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Pressure. Nice, yeah. I think I have to embrace. Press this to embrace Clay Grocer or spacebar to release him. Embracing massive XP boost, but be aware that there will be consequences. Learn more about season. रिलीज कर देते हैं यार, अच्छे बच्चे बनाओ। चलो जी।
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go.
छोड़ दिए यार, हमें क्या मार के
But no famished hunter can run.
जरूरत भी थी यार एक्स्ट्रा पॉइंट्स की। हॉस्पिटल आ गया। यस। Hello, Mr.
Doctor,
Crane.
where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring
I'm
him
a
back
good
immediately.
guy.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane.
Crane, sorry, मैं Crane कह दी गलती
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reid. Your office has been prepared.
खून में लथपथ है। I have a few questions.
I would like to ask a few questions first.
How is Mr. Hampton? Where is my room? Who is Doctor?
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in. How does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state
Ow,
of shock.
ow, ow.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
Alright, I only just met him. He knows me more than I know him.
It's
yep.
right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The
लाजमी बात है
administrator has
उसने
better things to do
काफ़ी
than
देर
mix
पहले भी
with
मिला
us.
था हमें सेमिनार में तो where is my
If you could
room?
point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
क्या बात है क्या explanation दी है goodbye
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
जींदी रहे जीती रहो मिस क्रेन एक्सपी पॉइंट्स मिले मुझे थोड़े से रेस्ट टू evolve
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
prevent disease careless eating oh केयर करने को क्या गया जी I think yeah
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes.
finally ढूंढ लिया
Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
सही है भाई हमें कॉफिन में सोने की ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ेगी 600 कुछ है और I think bite increase the damage inflicted when using bite combat fast regenerating increase your life regeneration while bite ये वाला है क्या चीज़ है ऑलरेडी मैं कर चुका हूँ उसका blood increase your blood capacity increase your blood कितना 300 है इसका why not ठीक है एक और कर लेते हैं आई थिंक तो हज़ार लेते हैं या 1000 यूज़ होता है इसके लिए सी टाइम मुझे लगता है किसी को मारना ही पड़ेगा डिफेंसिव क्या कहते हैं 600 जैसे कि यू विल ब्लॉक योर टारगेट्स ब्लड इन देयर वेन्स मेकिंग देम डिफेंसलेस वही बात आ गई जनाब यू कैन नाउ कैरी 3 serums increase the number of blood nope you create invisible barrier नाइस यानी कि वो जैसे शील्ड होती है वो द फॉलोइंग नाइट ऑलराइट लेट्स गो उठ जाओ जी सुबह हो गई मामू इसमें क्या है अच्छा समझ नहीं आ रही कि मेरे पास गन है उसको मैं कैसे यूज़ करूँगा यार नो आइडिया गेट आइडिया ठीक है सही है I'm not interested in reading this one भाई ये क्या नाइस ड्रैगन बैन बेनी वो जो भी है खैर ओह ज़बरदस्त बारकर रेंज 58 65 इसका मैं कैसे यूज़ करूँ बड़े प्यार मोबो से खोलते हैं एनालाइज विलियम बिशॉप्स ब्लड एट वर्क बेंच भाई ये क्या इधर ही जाना मैंने अरे भाई ये क्या ओह यप एनालाइज है ठीक है बस नहीं होना चाहिए
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me.
Until the next night.
I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
Alright, shadow wheel, stamina is used, walking, 5 चाहिए इसके लिए, fight. Hard biting, ये नहीं करते हैं ज़रा, क्योंकि बाइट्स काफ़ी करने पड़ते हैं। बेहतर ये है कि इसको यूज़ कर लिया जाए, अवेल कर लिया जाए।
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete,
Mission
I'd
update.
better.
Alright, night shift. Help the cook the epidemic. Answer the door. Alright.
Learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
Oh, Dorothy.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
Nurse Crane.
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
There is nothing here. This room is off limits. No test at all.
Nurse, this room is off limits, and I'd prefer to keep it that way. Make sure the rest of the staff are so informed.
Of course, Doctor. And what about the antiseptics? Or do I inform the staff that you're too busy?
Antiseptics. Oh.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned
All right.
morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then.
चाबी मिल
Thank
चुकी
you,
है.
nurse.
Let's head to the, I think, morgue. Enter the old morgue. नीचे जाना है, नीचे जाना है, नीचे 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 नीचे. Alright, alright. I hope कि मैं सही जा रहा हूँ. इधर गया, इधर कुछ भी है, पकड़ लो यार, पकड़ लो, पकड़ लो. Okay, it's not here. Where it is? Hello. बाहर जाके है. Okay, no problem. There you are. Yes.
Scowl voices in the garden.
Ooh.
I should investigate.
आवाज़ें आ रही है अंदर से, कुछ उल्टा सीधा होने वाला है. You can update and customize melee weapons. Damn. ये क्या था? Glass. Wheel. पहले यहाँ पे जाना है. ऊपर एक इसी फ्लोर पे है और एक ऊपर है. सही है, पास ही है बिल्कुल. हेलो. ओके, व्हाट इज दिस? थिंग इज हियर. फाइंड सम ferrous. Oh damn it, look at that. लॉक करूँ, बड़े प्यार में फंस जाता हूँ. अकेला ही हो ये वैसे. इधर आ बच्चा. ओ डैम इट. मजा ना. Damage is strong,
Behavior
yeah.
is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness
दिया
moves
बेचारे को यार।
faster than influenza.
इधर क्या? Bullets. Oh, damn it. Sorry. Coins. अच्छा इधर जाना।
This key will surely grant me access to the
Underground key.
basement.
ठीक है। इसी फ्लोर पे इस तरफ जाकर ये डायरेक्शन। तेरी खैर। हाँ भाई। ओके इस तरफ ये है।
Balls of Mars, fortifiers.
नाइस।
As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
नीचे चल के बेसमेंट में जाना है। वो तेरी है। What was that? What was that? Alright, door is unlocked. Oh, damn it. There are too many witches.
These scowls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
ये गया। Oh, damn it. Oh, तेरी खैर है। Damn man, ये तो मेरे ऊपर चढ़ गया थी। इधर आ बच्चा। भी इससे भी चीज़ें पकड़े वो भी दे इधर तो कुछ चीज़ें पकड़ने वाली है। डैम मैन ये गेम टफ होती जा रही है ऐसे ऐसा इतनी इजी गेम नहीं है। फाइंड योर यूजफुल मेडिसिन ठीक है और इधर मैं पहुंच चुका हूँ। डेड बॉडी अच्छा इतना मिल जाए कोई चीज़ हो पकड़ने वाली। यप आवाज़ें आ रही हैं उल्टी सीधी भाई। ये कुछ ये चीज़ें पकड़ना लाजमन है। उधर ही है तो पहले देख लिया यार। ओ तेरी टाइगर आ रही है। ओ तेरी टाइम इधर आ। डायम आई थिंक यहाँ पे जाना है ठीक है। अरे नहीं यहाँ तो मैं आया था इधर जाना है। ओह ठीक है बॉस फाइट भाई। ओए उसके ऊपर करी यार क्या कर रहा है वो दो है। हाँ बुलेट एक रह गई है। Damn man इधर आ भाई ब्लड दे ताकि मैं तेरी वॉट लगा दूँ। अबे Damn. Damn it. इधर आ हमारे बड़ा टाइम पे मरा है
These skulls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger.
जनाब ये तो बड़े डाटे बंदे हैं यार
So tempting.
नहीं अच्छा जी क्राफ्टिंग में क्या है ओके बुलेट्स है ही नहीं मेरे पास सिगरेट केस ऑलराइट सीरम्स नाइस ये 6 सिटीजन अच्छा जी मेरा अपना क्या चक्कर है अरे भाई इसको करना चाहिए था यार सोडियम अजीब नाम है यार बहुत डिफिकल्ट नाम है नहीं पता लगता अभी बातें आ रही हैं उल्टी सीधी दयम देयर यू आर इधर आ यार लड़की पे चला था ओए मैं सो गया दयम वो बैठा यार डॉज करता है ऑलराइट आई थिंक आप वो सामने को रहा है दो हैं देख रही हैं हाँ बचाना अबे ये क्या है यार शैडो से तो बीच में से गुजर जाता है गुजर नहीं रहा मार गए यार I'm a dead man. जरूरत है इसकी शिद्दत से एक तो जा डायमंड यार ब्लॉक किया था और बोल लेता हूँ भाई एक तो स्टैमिना जोन है ना उसे कुछ करना पड़ेगा अबे एक और आ गया भाई अबे भाई अल्लाह भाई जाने दे जनरेट इधर आ डैडी के पास नहीं fuck टफ इतना इजी नहीं है जितना मैं समझ रहा था
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
ऊपर जाना है। ऊपर जाना है। नीचे जाना है। सही है भाई। और नीचे जाना है। और नहीं, इतना भी नीचे नहीं है। इधर ही है। ओके, फाइनली। उसके अलावा कोई सीन नहीं है। मासूम लोगों का कत्ल करना पड़ेगा। वो टाइम एक ही है ना यहाँ। एक और एक ही हो। ये कोई डरा बंदा है क्यों लग रहा है मुझे। भाई ये भी गया। कोई एक और आ गया। क्या खाते हो बे? इधर आ। ये भी गया। बूम। ये क्या? फोटोग्राफी इन वॉलेट। आय हाय बेचारे, उसको मार दिया लगता है यार। जो कोई भी था उसका नामो निशान नहीं। ऑलराइट, आई थिंक मैंने दूसरी साइड पे जाना था या इसी साइड पे जाना है। ऑलराइट, पहुंच गया मैं।
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor.
Oh yes.
When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Alright. A rat in the hospital. Chapter 2. Dr. Edgar Swansea. Blood temptation. Remember, citizen's blood will provide you massive XP boost. Look for citizen for your memories. Choose wisely. Alright, इधर जाना है. Mr. Swansea.
Please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea. But my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
Your words bring comfort. This is not gift. I'm living paradox.
It may seem strange, but your words have brought me some comfort here.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
Edgar. No need to apologize. This is not amusing. We need each other.
There is no need to
Be polite.
apologize, Edgar. You offered me sanctuary when I had none.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Alright, Lady Ashbury. जाके बात करनी है. Talk to the hospital benefactor. Alright, in the hospital. Alright, और साथ है interrogate the Gwyneth Brannigan about medical error. फिर interrogate Corcoran Tippets. अब ये सब कहाँ पे मिलेंगे मुझे? Hello. ये वही है.
Flu took my dear wife, Emily.
Ashbury.
I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reid. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Swansea fancies his empire.
So it seems our Dr. Swansea does indeed have a fascination for creatures of our constitution.
Dr. Swansea is a remarkable man. Dedicated, one might say, obstinate? He spent years compiling our bestiary.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Patient have given you trouble. I have questions for Vampyrs. Question to
Pardon my boldness, your ladyship, but I have questions concerning this condition we share.
As a newborn, your hunger for answers is rivaled only by your thirst for blood. But the questions need wait.
I'm a scientist. My trade is in the deciphering of mysteries, and I need information to feed my mind.
I will gladly answer every question you have, but first, prove yourself capable of resolving my predicament without eating the culprit.
I'm here to help you.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
What do you want of me? Is another vampire threatening you? Why not resolve this yourself? And
Who
ये
would
rude
be
होगा.
so foolish as to threaten you, a kindred spirit?
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money. My suspicions lean toward a patient or their family.
Please
Please
continue.
continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
I'll take care of it. Is it true?
I'll
take
take
it up.
care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reid. I'm sure of
Achai.
your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Alright. Talk to Harriet in the hospital. जी भी दरवाज़ा खुल चुका है। चलो खैर, फिलहाल मैं ज़रा अपग्रेड करूँ। डिफेंसिव, टेक्टिकल, अब परफॉर्मेंस करूँ, ये भी ज़रूरी है। फिर इसको अनलॉक कर लेता हूँ। Pump. Event every night the consequences and actions may improve and degrade the district health status. It can also be degraded due to disease spreading among citizens. Allows you take the unhealthier a district becomes. Acha, if a district health status drops below the critical threshold, it will plunge into chaos. It is for you to decide. इसका मतलब अभी हेल्दी है, तो मैं इसका मतलब मार सकता हूँ लोगों को, का ब्लड ले सकता हूँ उनका।